I am getting a lot of hate by playing this game. Not that some random people hate me for it. Even some big Roblox YouTubers hate it. Sure, there's some good games out there, like Rivals or 99 Nights, to name a few. But bro, if you're 30-ish something, this game clearly is not for you. In fact, majority of Roblox games aren't for you. So don't expect to like it. The point is, 5-year-old kids love this game, and that's all that matters. Again, if you're a grown man, leave Roblox games alone. No kids want your opinion about a kid's game. Go play mature games, and the best platform for that is Steam or Epic, or anything except Roblox. Me, I'm 40, but don't get me wrong. It's not that I really love this game. It's just a great way to kill some time after a hard day's work, and I don't have to like it to enjoy it. What matters to me is I have a platform that have games that I could play with my daughter. And if you're thinking that this game is bad because of its brain rot element, well, I hate to break it to you. Every generation had its own version of brain rat. Whether it's Happy Tree Friends, Candy Crush, or Flappy Birds, who can say that one is superior than the other? Those are the brain rot things on the top of my head, not to mention that it's all digital brain rot. And don't get me started with the things that kids do during the early 60s. Because if you ask me, grabbing brain rots and running away from waves are much better than giving away free love, and I can't even mention it without getting into YouTube trouble. When I think of it, I kinda envy the kids today. Back then, all we had was playing tag and fist fights. And if you'll say that fist fights are better than this, there's gotta be genuinely wrong with you. Fortunately, the technology ramped up during the turn of the millennium. So us, millennials, in the poorest corner of the world, was able to change our habits. Don't get me wrong, exposing your kids in any kinds of video game at an early age is still bad than helping them discover their true calling. But if you're a regular guy like me, you're probably broke as hell. And broke people have a very limited daylight compared to nepo babies out there. Me and my wife barely have time to take a shower or do proper hygiene doing double shifts, let alone spending golden time for your kids to attend practices and extra academic stuffs. You get my point. Sure, there will be consequences in the long run, but as a parent, you have to weigh in the consequences versus the conveniences. You could argue that it is bad parenting, but you tell me what bad parenting is if you have a boomer parents. I'm not saying that all boomers are drunk and a gambling kind, but they're kinda do. I mean, the best that a boomer can do to their child is introduce them to SNES, which fortunately my parents did. Haters also say that I should introduce my child to other games, like the games of my era, which surely is far superior than this. But the last thing that I would like to witness is my daughter being isolated at school while her classmates are constantly talking about 6-7s, while all she knows is how to do Hadouken. How about new games, you might say? Well, good luck teaching a kid to enjoy Tarkov. And as you might know, I love playing Stone Shard, but every time I lose, I have this strong desire to punch my monitor. I hate it so bad that it became my self-therapy sessions. And there's no way that a kid could handle that. What I'm trying to say is, if you don't like something, it's not necessarily mean that the kids of today also have to dislike it. After all, a grown man's tastes are vastly different than that of the kids of today. So don't push it, especially if you don't have one. Anyway, that's all I have to say. If you reached this part, I admire you. Because of that, I want to thank you and I really appreciate it.